full of potential and promise yet to be fully tapped 10 years after the end of a civil war which devastated the country in all areas and aspects. The government is eager to ensure the youth are given opportunities to aid economic and social growth and development. Its key agenda is to provide training to make the youth employable through the creation of jobs.
Our priority as a government remains the creation of jobs as a means of fostering development in the country. This approach of collaborating with a private investor to provide training for the young Liberians who require training is one that I said can be replicated in other areas. It is like a pilot project for my ministry, so that in other areas, in the areas of mining where we have the big concessions, in agriculture where we also have a lot of big concessions, we can find innovative ways of allowing the young people to acquire training and therefore to acquire a means of sustaining themselves.
It is into this environment that Multitv launched its multiple channel service. The reason is clear.
So under the multimedia group are various business units. So we have the radio business unit, we have the TV business unit, and we have the online business unit. In terms of radio multimedia group operating under a business unit called Joy Radio or Joy 99.7 FM was the first private radio station to be licensed in Ghana. Currently we operate 6 radio platforms, 4 in the Greater Accra region, which is the capital of Ghana, and 2 in the second largest city in Ghana called Kumasi. In Ghana and across Africa, we are proud to say that the multimedia group brands, the various business units, and the S probably is one of the most credible brands that you can get anywhere in the world.
The Chief Executive Officer of Syndicated Capital is Nana Osei Buntu.
In Ghana, we've done this business differently. We said, Atu was describing the models of Multitv. He says it makes it available, accessible for the people. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to assure that if we train 700 people, there would actually be a sale for 700 people to have, so that they could have an opportunity to probably do maybe one installation, maybe a month. And I'll tell you how that works. Our modus of operandi, once again, will be to partner with institutions. In Ghana, I'll show you what we've done. In Ghana, we've partnered with the Controller and Accountant General's Office, who is the paymaster for the whole country. We've partnered with institutions like the police. We've partnered with institutions like the financial institutions like the banks, so that each and every employed Liberian who actually, Ghanaian, and in this case, very well Liberian, who actually decides that they want a Multitv, they can have a Multitv now and pay it over a period of time, 4 months, 6 months, or 9 months. And by doing that, it means that we, as Syndicated Capital, in partnership and collaboration with Multitv, we are financing the opportunity for you to have a product which will not just provide you entertainment, education, employment, but we give you the opportunity to pay over it for a period of time. You can imagine that if you're an installer and you make an installation and you're making $20 and you probably have to pay the same, a few, maybe $30 or $40 in a month to own this product, then we have given you really an opportunity not just to own the product, but an opportunity to actually make money to pay for it. So that is the modus of operandi. Now these 200 people or 700 people, once we've trained these people, these guys are going to go out there to be doing the installations. Once they do each and every single installation, there is a payment that comes with it.
The Liberian Deputy Minister for Post and Telecommunications sees the launch of Multitv and Syndicated Capital as advantageous, since he believes this would create an opportunity to attract investments and boost the economy.
The news is quite exciting to have you come. Free-to-air TV for us is very critical to the communication sector. We believe this is a very critical moment when we are trying to transition from analog to digital. And what this does enormously is going to help underpins our artist industry. It's going to help us as a government to be able to seize the moment and use some of this channel to communicate what we're doing, what is our culture, what is our foreign policy, what is our domestic policy, so you come at the right time.
As part of the launch, a float was organized through the streets of Monrovia. Liberia is Africa's oldest republic, but suffered through a civil war which led to economic ruin and devastated communities. Around 250,000 people were killed in Liberia's civil war, and many thousands more fled the fight. The UN maintains a presence in Liberia and still has thousands of soldiers there.